I guess I'm a bit late doing this video because August already started and I should have done it before August begins, but this is the video of my August TBR and this is where I'm going to show you all the books I plan reading in August. Like always, it's not going to be really accurate because I never read the books I plan on reading in the full month. I know the month passes super quickly, but actually I never read what I think I'm going to read, but let's try and this time do it right. Firstly, I have this book, which is On a Scale of 1 to 10 by Scott. And this book I actually already read. It's dark, really tense, and it talks about depression a lot and self-mutilation, self-harm. The main character has to go through all of this really weird situation. Something really bad happened in her life and she has to go to a mental hospital to kind of recover from it. And this book is all about her journey in this mental hospital and how she goes through this and her mental state, her thoughts, everything she's feeling. It's pretty dark. And I was actually expecting it to be a bit more dense because of what it says here. Everything I read about this book before I bought it was contains scenes of suicide and self-harm that some readers might find upsetting. And because of this, I went straight away. I need to read this. It seems interesting. The cover is really nice, really simplistic, but I think the point is there. It's like on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 1, it's quite stable, and then it goes all crazy up to 10. I'm going to talk about this book a bit better in my wrap-up so you can know my full opinion. The next book for August, I decided to be Merciless. It was a book that was offered to me by a lady that was working at the D.O.G.S stand. At the end they were just trying to get rid of some books that they had left, and this was one of them, and I don't know why, it just bring my attention because it says that it's chilling, sick, wicked, twisted, heart racing, what is written here in the back, and I was just like, kind of feel like reading horror stuff right now, so I decided to go for it. So I've read this already in 2 days. It took me 2 days to finish this book. I was so into it. It's about this girl that goes to school and she's in a group of girls that are really religious and really like saint looking, everything is perfect, and there's this really bad girl which is Brooklyn, and these good girls, they go against Brooklyn and they decide to do a big massive exorcism where this girl would be released from the devil, and the whole story is in a day. It's so fast-pacing. It's like reading Stephen King, where just everything is super cinematic and you imagine things in your head, you see them actually going on, and that was the main reason I was so into this book, and I read it in 2 days only. So I recommend this and I'll talk about it a bit better in my wrap-up. So yeah, this one, Merciless by Daniel Vega. Next I plan on reading another book I got at D.O.G.S, Beautiful. The Beautiful was a book that was massively hyped at D.O.G.S. Everybody wanted this book, and the reason for this, I believe, it's because it's like a new vampire story, and vampires were like gone for a long time. People don't talk about them, but now it's hyped again, and I guess this could be a good thing because I actually really enjoyed reading about vampires when I was younger, and it's a good opportunity to just go back in time and have this nostalgic feeling of my favourite reads when I was a young person. that this book is going to come out in the 8th of October of 2019, and it will come out as a hardcover and a trade paperback. And what it says here is, I will always be the shadowy creature in the darkness alcoves, waiting for you, my love, for you. It's what it says here. Oh, it's not much, but I guess I'm just going through this because it's so hyped. And I need to read something that everybody's reading, you know? Next one, I got this at ReadsFast. It's a really nice book community. They give you books for you to review. So the only thing you have to do is you go there at their website and you choose the books you want to read, you review them, and then they give you points and you have the chance of winning more books. So this was a partnership between ReadsFast and Hotkey Books, and I got this one. I don't get many from them, but I decided to get this one because it's the second one from Stags. I liked it. It's like Harry Potter style. It has these vibes, Harry Potter vibes, and that is quite cool because who doesn't like Harry Potter? So yeah, if you want something that is fantasy, adventure, Harry Potter style, this one could be a good choice. And yeah, I'm going to read this one as the second one in this duology. Next one goes Here There Are Monsters by Amlinda Berube. This book was also at Penguin Stand at D.O.G.S, and I got it because it looked amazing. This cover is amazing. And this book is about two sisters that have to leave their house and they go to a new place. They move to a new town or a new house, and hoping that everything will be fine. One of the sisters is Sky, and she is fine. She does things in a good way and she just kind of fits in. But Deirdre, I think this is the way you say it, Deirdre, she is quite weird. She is this person that puts herself in the woods and she just stays there for a long time. She's just out of society, just doing her own thing, and everything sounds quite weird. So they are in an isolated part of town where there's woods and a few houses, and this girl, Deirdre, she is weird. And this is the main reason why I want to read this book, because it's an horror story. And it looks eerie, it looks like it will have some paranormal activity, I'm not sure. It looks like it. So I'm going to dive in and read this one. This one will be the last book I read this month. So yeah, this is the last book I'm going to read in August. Or at least I plan on reading at August. And it comes out in August 2019, as it says. This is an ARC copy from Sourcebooks via, oh it actually says here 8/6/19. So it comes out in the 6th of August 19. And it says in the back, the Blair Witch Project meets imaginary girls. In the story of sisterhood turned toxic, imaginary monsters brought to life, and secrets that once stay buried. Looks good, right? Yeah, and this is the books I have to read in August. Probably I'll read more because I'm on holidays, but who knows, right? So it's safer like this to tell you that I'm going to read these books. Let me know in the comments if you know any of these books so we can discuss it and have a friendly conversation about them. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I guess I see you in the next video. Bye!